Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? It is currently 8:03 Arizona time. And I'm in the car with Nikki. Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
And Mel. Hi, Mel.
Hi.
And we're going back to Mel's house for a second. And then we are gonna get something to eat because Nikki is hungry and she wants to try In-N-Out. In-N-Out. She wants to try In-N-Out. So Peter doesn't know what he's gonna eat. Peter had some. Let me talk about myself in third person. Peter had some tortilla chips. While we were talking, Nikki and I were talking about the Real Housewives, our favorites and least favorites. Peter had some tortilla chips with cheese, queso, salsa, and sour cream.
It looked good.
It was really good.
I had cheese sticks.
It was just kind of in a mix. She had cheese sticks. Not in the air fryer, because our Airbnb doesn't have an air fryer. It also doesn't.
The fridge doesn't even work.
It also doesn't have a refrigerator that works except for in the garage, and it kind of barely works. But we do need to get some ice tonight.
Yeah.
It also doesn't have an ice maker. I can't imagine why in Arizona. This is where people are gonna be like, Peter, don't you know they want ice water in hell too?
No.
I thought Mel was gonna make a snarky comment.
Anyway, but I thought better of it.
Good, thank you. So anyway, I do think it's interesting that an Airbnb, okay, a nice one, it's a beautiful Airbnb, and they've been very communicative with us and very nice and stuff like that, but I do think it's interesting that they don't have a what do you call it? A refrigerator and a freezer that works, and that they don't have an ice maker in the house. They got 2 ice trays, so we can buy some ice. We can buy some ice. We'll just find out.
No.
6 miles, she said, honey.
We got 4.5.
Nikki is so hungry. Nikki's like, I'm so hungry.
That road, though, is familiar. That's why I asked.
Okay.
So that's why.
That road is familiar. This is the first time you've ever been out to Arizona.
No,
Okay,
yesterday.
now-
I can't say it, so yesterday.
Okay, is this... you can't say yesterday.
No.
Yesterday. So here, let's give a little feedback. Okay, so Nikki and I last night, it took us 4 hours to figure out how to work the smart TV.
And Mel came out and fixed it.
Thank you.
Mel finally came out and fixed it. It took Mel 4 hours too, okay? What we realized was we weren't holding the remote close enough to the TV. So we finally, that's the truth too, is it not?
That's part of the truth.
So we got it fixed up, we got it all figured out, all that kind of stuff, right? So Nikki and I watched Big Brother. Mel was bored as sin. Then she started getting tired, so Mel was like, I'm gonna go to bed. So we were all so tired yesterday. So Mel went to bed, but Nikki and I kind of got our second wave because I was drinking Dr. Pepper and Nikki was drinking coffee. So Nikki and I had our second wave. So I told Mel, I said, if you go to bed, you're gonna miss Goodnight Sugar Babe because we're gonna watch this true crime documentary.
She did not miss a damn thing.
It was a good document. We didn't watch the whole thing. But anyway, so after it was over, I said to Nikki, after Big Brother was over, which was so good, we cannot wait to get home and watch the live stream tonight of the live eviction. Not the live stream, but the live eviction. So I said, you want to watch something else? And she goes, yeah, let's watch whatever you want to watch. I said, okay, let's watch Goodnight Sugar Babe because it's on YouTube for free, okay? Such a sad, tragic story, but we started watching it, okay? But let me tell you something Peter realized last night at about 10 o'clock at night when we were trying to, because we were going to watch Big Brother on my iPad. Okay, so... now we're on the plane. We're on the plane. Okay, Nikki was to my right. I got an old lady, okay, to my left. She's a nice old lady. I think she might have been a retired nun or something like that. And she couldn't get her bag out. So I said, Nikki, just wait a second. Let me get her bag out. I'll pull her bag down for her, okay?
For you.
She was very sweet. So I pull her bag down. I don't know what she had in there. She must have had a bowling league she was getting to because it had bowling balls or something in this bag. So anyway, I pull this bag down. I think I set my iPad on the chair, okay, as I'm pulling her bag down. And then she goes ahead of me, and I go, okay, Nikki, let's go. And there we go, on out of the plane. And we think Peter done left his iPad, because we've looked everywhere, on the plane, okay? Not happy.
Is it this one, Mom?
No.
Okay.
Now.
2 miles.
You got 2 miles.
I know, but
Okay.
everyone's slowing down. That's why I asked.
Okay, it's because there's exits and things. There's lots of people on the interstate.
It's the freeway out
Me
here.
and Peter are gonna fight real bad. We're gonna get.
We've been giving Mel and I have been giving Nikki a hard time all day. I just said, girl, you're going to need a vacation from this vacation. They sat there and watched me.
My kids are looking good to go home.
Oh, Nikki, you better listen. So they were sitting out there laughing and laughing and laughing. about my drama video today. Oh, but when that sarcasm's turned on them, they don't like that. Although Mel, she could be sarcastic with me and snarky. Oh, Mel, yes.
Never.
Oh, Mel, she could be so spicy and mean. But then when I get a little spicy and say something sarcastic, she don't like it. Now, we do have a personal joke that we've been saying to Nikki the whole trip. I said it in my drama. I said to Nikki last night, we were so tired. We were like some bitter Betties, okay, on a Real Housewives
100%.
trip. We were better. We were tired. We tried to take a nap, but it didn't work. So we get up. We're still tired. Nikki and I finally got our second win about 1 o'clock last night. Mel was long asleep at that point. So anyway, Nikki goes outside. She didn't mean to, but she like slammed the door. And I go, okay, Nikki. And I go, you F and B, like joking to Mel. And Mel goes, yeah, Nikki, you F and B. So we look outside, and there she is, like this. But it wasn't her thumb. It was, you know, her middle finger digit. Okay. So then for the last 24 hours, that's been the running joke. Okay. Hey, yeah, Nikki, you F and B. Okay, so we're bad. We're bad girls on this trip. But anyway. So
there's one coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're looking everywhere, trying to contact the airline. Hold on a second.
We searched the whole house.
Searched the whole house. We gone to called Mel's husband. It wasn't there and all this kind of stuff. So finally, I had been wanting to get a bigger iPad anyway, with more memory on it, because I can only download like one movie and one show because I have such small memory. Because I got it for the lockdown.
Get over
This guy's being an idiot real bad.
You F and B.
Mel! So anyway.
Look, he didn't want to be in the plane.
No, honey, that's what he was trying to speed up for, to get over.
We were both fighting each other.
Okay, anyway.
You're gonna get in the center lane.
Okay.
But you're gonna make a right.
Don't say, okay. So anyway, so I was so stressed about it, you guys. I was stressed. I was like, I watch my iPad every single day. Y'all know, okay, I love my shows. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And I've been wanting a bigger iPad, okay, with more memory and a bigger screen. What?
So you left one on the plane.
I know, I wanted it so bad. So I texted my husband, and my husband's like, honest response, LOL. Then he was like, I'm really, really sorry. I know that iPad was important to you. If you want to get a bigger one, wait till you get home. I'll take you to the Apple store and we can get one, because I think he was going to get me one for our anniversary, because we don't really know what we're going to need each other for our anniversary yet. So I was like, okay, but what am I going to watch on the plane on the way back? What am I going to watch while I'm here? I got to keep up with my shows and things like that. So we just went to Best Buy.
Get into the left.
We just went to Best Buy, and I got me a new iPad and a new iPad case. The guy that helped me was so fantastic. The guy that helped me was so fantastic. He was so nice. And so yeah, I got my new iPad. I got one with a lot of memory on it, and I got a bigger screen, and I'm real excited to watch my shows and things like that. So anyway, I think I might do an unboxing on my review channel tomorrow. We'll see. Yay! But anyway, there's In-N-Out. Look at that line at In-N-Out.
Yeah, but it goes fast. They're always fast.
I don't think there's much for me in In-N-Out. But anyway, we looked. I wanted to go try a veggie burger at, there was a Cane's.
Yep.
I wanted a veggie burger at
the next
this is where the haters, they're like, oh, there's an In-N-Out right next to a Cane's. They're on Main Street in Tucson is where they are. They're on a Main Street on Tucson, because I done figured it out. There's a Cane's. This is where they come for you, right? So anyway, come for us all you want. Okay, listen. We got 3 members of a True Crime Book Club. You don't want to mess with us, all right?
We're basically the FBI.
We're basically Fortune Redding, that's me, okay?
No.
And Gertie and Ida Bell they're the old ladies.
I get to be Ida Bell.
You can be Ida Bell all you want.
What the hell y'all are.
Yeah, I know, because you don't read them books, okay?
No.
So anybody's working to get you started, then you'll know. But anyway, all right, I got to get off here now, and I'll be back a little bit later. Miss you, bye, love you. Okay, we're back in the car. We just left Mel's house. Hi, Mel.
Hi.
And I checked in with Alex, and Boo Radley's doing well. And Nikki checked in with her husband earlier, didn't you?
Yes.
And everything's going well. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, and Mel walked her dogs, and we hung out and talked to her husband, who he had just walked the dogs when we got home, so they got 2 walks. So they're very spoiled, but they're very sweet dogs. So anyway, and now we are going through. We couldn't decide whether we wanted tacos or we wanted In-N-Out Burger. So we're going to In-N-Out Burger because that's what Nikki wanted. So In-N-Out Burger, what'd y'all get? I got grilled cheese and a chocolate shake, small chocolate shake.
And animal fries.
And animal fries. We'll see if I eat those or not. Well, anyway, what'd you get? You got double, triple?
No, double with what? Lettuce,
Cheese
tomato,
and
cheese.
lettuce and tomato.
And monster fries.
Animal
fries.
Which apparently they don't have any meat on it. It's apparently just
sauce and grilled onions.
Grilled onions and And then what'd you get? Triple, double?
I got
Quadruple double.
I got a double with cheese and onions and tomato and animal fries.
And Nikki is hangry.
I'm angry.
She got and we still got to stop for ice.
Yeah, we do. Because we don't have a functional fridge or ice maker.
And Mel was confusing us on the way here because she's like, we have to stop at Walgreens and get ice. And I said, girl, there's 15 gas stations. No, there's not a gas station where we are. I said, okay, girl. She goes, we got to go to Walgreens. We got to go back to Walgreens. I guess, is there a reason why we got to go to Walgreens? She goes, no.
Look, I was thinking out loud. I was trying to think of the quickest way for us to get all of our crap and be able to go home. Cause
I appreciate you thinking it through.
I'm kind of hangry too.
I'm kind of hangry too, but I don't think I'm hangry for this. I don't know what I'm hangry for, but I don't think I'm hangry for this.
But at least you're not talking in third person anymore.
I know, but I might just give them my food, and I might like just have some of my nacho cheese, sour cream, and salsa when I go home. We'll see. But I will be drinking my chocolate shake though. I got a small. I'm just kind of craving something sweet. Now we're gonna go home and we're gonna binge watch probably 3 or 4 times tonight. Do you know what I'm gonna say? Do you know what I'm gonna say?
Yeah, I have so many comments, but I'm keeping them to myself.
Do you know what I'm gonna say, Nikki?
No.
I'm gonna binge. I'm not going to. We are going to. Okay, we're gonna start it over from the beginning because Mel was not there last night.
It's like torture.
We're gonna binge watch Goodnight Sugar Babe.
Oh my god.
It is really a good documentary.
No, it is good. It's a good story. Not a good story. It's a sad story.
It's a really tragic story, but it's really an important
and
story.
Mel has to see it from the beginning.
She has to see it from the beginning. It's a really important story, but the thing is that it's done so amateurish. I actually talked about it on here a long time ago. This person, did they have their brights on behind us or something like that? I feel like
I suffered
no, it's
through
just
it.
halogen. It's just dumb.
You did not suffer
no,
from.
I didn't.
My husband is texting me memes and reels on Instagram. I'm like, listen, we already said goodnight. Okay, that was enough. My husband, can I just tell you? He is sending me videos of Boo Radley. He has kept in contact more with me on this trip than he does when I'm home, okay? Because he's missing me so bad in my love. But anyway, let me just tell you something that just happened because I was talking to him while Mel was walking her dogs. And so I'm telling him a story about Nikki, right? And he goes, I go, are you trying to tell me I'm not landing the plane, hurrying it up? And he goes, I mean, you could get to the story a lot faster. So I go, okay, well, let me cut out all the in-between parts. And so I told the story, right? And he goes, see, he goes, you could have told that story a lot quicker. Look at Mel in the back seat here. She got to be right up in the mix of all of it. So anyway, I go, oh, because you think I love to listen to half-an-hour stories about you making spreadsheets at work every single day. He goes, well, I only tell you because you ask. I said, because I'm nice enough to ask you what your day was like. He goes, oh, I said, but don't worry. I will be landing the plane much quicker on my phone calls. He just started laughing. He was being such a... What did he say? And I was like, you're being an ass. He said
I thought
something.
this was supposed to go fast, Mel.
See, people are going to be like, you're being such an ass to them. And did you hear what Nikki just said? I thought this, because Mel was like, this line is really long, but it goes real fast.
It does go fast.
A girl.
Whatever you
20 hours later.
We have to leave tomorrow. Our trip's almost over. No, we're not leaving
tomorrow.
I know, but our trip's almost over because we've been waiting in this line for so long.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there goes our night swim.
There goes our night swim. It's almost morning because we've been in this line for so long. Oh, I also had today, because Nikki and I reviewed the Morningstar Impasta Meter. It's fake meat, fake chicken. We reviewed the chicken and waffle sandwich. Was it not so good?
It was really good.
It was really good. It was really delicious. But, and what did it smell like?
God.
Doing it again? I'm not doing it again.
Okay, we're pulling up to the line here.
I can't. I'm being professional.
We're pulling up to the line here, so we're probably going to get off here in just a second.
How are you today?
Good.
I have a grilled cheese with onion, 2 double.
All right, we're gonna get off for a little back when I get home. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Well, not back in Indiana, but let me move this way a little bit. But I'm back at our Airbnb, and they just got done eating, and we were sitting outside talking, and Nikki and I are getting ready to watch Big Brother, and then after Big Brother, Mel and Nikki's gonna knit while we're watching Big Brother, because she doesn't watch it. And then after we get done watching Big Brother, we're going to pick a documentary to watch, a true crime documentary. And we were just like, Mel, we can watch Big Brother later, like when you go to sleep if you want, because she's been going, like she usually goes to sleep earlier. And she's like, no, she's like, I don't mind you guys watching it, whatever. So we're gonna watch Big Brother. And we're gonna pick a true crime documentary to watch. And it is still so hot. Here it is, let's see, it's 9:57 p.m. And let's see what the weather is like. It is currently 98 degrees outside. It says fair. 98 degrees and fair. And it feels very, very hot. So we're gonna get in the pool here in just a little bit too. But I'm not gonna vlog for a really long time because I wanna hang out with them and we're having such a good time. We're having a really relaxing time. And actually last night I went to bed and the bed is really comfortable. The pillows are not super comfortable. The pillows are like those foam pillows. I'm just not used to that. But I have to tell you, like, the room is so dark and I fell asleep like that last night. I mean, maybe it was because did I talk about this earlier? I don't know. But I don't even remember what I talked about in the vlog. It was us in the car being silly and being stupid. But, and everybody's done. We're not hangry anymore. We're not irritable because we ate. So anyway, I ended up having some of my chips and salsa and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so and my chocolate shake from the In-N-Out burger was really, really good. The chocolate shake was delicious. It's small. It was like this big, but it was delicious. And then we stopped and we got ice and stuff like that. But anyway, and some energy drinks for tomorrow because Mel wanted some energy drinks and whatever, so we got that. But anyway, oh, and then I got something to review for tomorrow on my review channel. Mel said she wants to do that review with me, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. But yeah, last night, like, I fell asleep so quickly and slept straight through the night. And I got like 8.5, 9 hours of sleep. I woke up feeling so rested today. And I don't know if I fell asleep easily because I was just so exhausted and so tired, or if it was because the room that I'm in is like so like pitch black dark. It's so dark in here. They actually have like a nightlight and I can see it right now reflecting in the bathroom, and I unplugged the nightlight so it would be like really dark in here. And I bought a fan at, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I bought a fan at Walmart, and I was looking at like all the different fans, and they have these fans that are like $25, and right underneath it they have these wind tunnel fans. And I was looking for the price because I was like, okay, these are more expensive, I know, but they said $25 too. Now I don't know if they were placed in the wrong place or whatever, but the fan ended up being like $47, and I was like, I'm getting this fan anyway because I love this fan, which I'm gonna end up like giving to Mel when I leave here because I can't, it's like a big fan, it's like this huge. And I did bring my little carry on fan, which they didn't really want to use, but then Nikki was like, well, I guess I'll use it at night if you're not gonna use it. So I gave it to her to sleep with, but you can hear the fan in the background, it's on low. It is so high-powered wind tunnel. It is like the most fantastic fan. So I ended up getting this fan. I think that's part of why I slept so well last night too. I don't know. But anyway, we just had a really good day. I was like, I spent, well, I filmed a drama video and I filmed the review video that I did with Nikki. And then I filmed a Peter Does Stuff video talking about my gratitude and my happiness journal, which I showed all that stuff if you go over there and watch that video. And then, now I'm vlogging, and the rest of the day I like spent like in the pool and just hanging out. We've just been like doing a lot of talking, which it's been just really fun, like sharing stories of our life and just, you know, drinking lots of coffee and Diet Coke and water and stuff like that. Staying very hydrated. For everybody out there, it's like, Peter, stay hydrated, it's so hot in Arizona. We've been staying very hydrated, drinking lots of water and stuff. And so yeah, this is just like a really laid back vacation. It's really, really nice. So we're just having a really good time, and we don't really have any big plans, except for I was gonna say except for what? I was like, we don't have any big plans at all. We might go out to dinner one night. That's like the biggest plans that we have, is to like not even get dressed nice, but just go out to some place like Olive Garden or something like that one night. They were pulling through In-N-Out Burger, and I was like, well, we could have gone to somewhere elegant. I would have taken you guys out to dinner. And Mel's like, this is not like an elegant trip. And I go, well, I know it's not like an elegant trip, but we could have made it like an elegant dinner. And I was like, I mean, I was talking like Olive Garden or something like that. So like, well, if we feel like it. The thing is that we all kind of eat differently. And so, like, we've been like whenever we get hungry, we just kind of snack. We got a bunch of stuff at Walmart and stuff like that. We each got like our own stuff. And so we've been kind of like just like snacking on that. So I wasn't like really that hungry tonight anyway. Mel was hungry. Nikki was hungry. I'll probably, because I get hungry a little bit later, but I've also been like so used to eating piata like once a day, you know, and I eat the pasta and I eat the sandwich, that then I'm like full for a long time. It doesn't take a lot to make me full anymore. And so, I don't know, I just, you know, I just haven't been like wanting to go out and have like a big meal somewhere. So we might do that one of the nights that I'm here, or that we're here. We might not. We talked about ordering pizza and we haven't done that yet. I got a frozen pizza from Walmart and I made it last night and it was disgusting. It was like some like local brand, I think, and it was like, Mel said that the box looked like Stranger Things. It was like an old-fashioned kind of like pizza place, but it was like jalapenos and pineapple, and I was like, oh, this will be really good. It was horrible. The pizza was like cardboard. It was nasty. So actually, that would have been a good review to do on my review channel. So anyway, but I had just like a piece of that last night when we were watching the true crime documentary, Nikki and I, because I was like getting a little bit hungry, but like I haven't even been really like that hungry to snack and stuff like that. So anyway, and I did not take a nap today. I got up between like 11 and I think it was closer to maybe like 11:30. I got like dressed and got out of my room, put on my swimsuit and like went downstairs and had some coffee and got in the pool and stuff like that. And I did that for like an hour. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get really a lot of sun today, in all honesty, because I was like in the direct sunlight for like an hour and I was in the pool, and I know y'all are gonna beat me up for this, but I didn't have any sunscreen or anything. I actually bought sunscreen. It was like copper tone, doesn't wash off in the water, or sunscreen, stuff like that, that you only have to reapply like every hour or something. And I didn't have any of that on because I didn't think I was gonna be in the pool that long. But I was like talking to them and I was in the pool and it was like direct sunlight, and I don't think I got any sun really today at all. So, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. It's interesting because it's like so hot here, and the pool is warm. It's like a lot warmer than the pool in Indianapolis, and it's not heated or anything like. I mean, it is a heated pool, but they're not heating it obviously in 100-degree weather. But when you get in the pool, like, oh my god, it's so refreshing. It's not like bath water. It's not like uncomfortable to be in, and it's not like frigid cold. I mean, that would probably be kind of nice, you know. It's just really, really comfortable to be in. And then when you get out, you're like cooled down for like a half an hour or so. I actually like pulled one of the lounge chairs over and was talking to them because they were like sitting, you know, like underneath the covered area. And so I like pulled one of the lounge chairs over and I was like sitting in the sun, like drinking some coffee and talking to them. And so I was like in the sun for that time too. And I still didn't get a lot of sun. Mel was like, you're so tan, Peter. She was like, am I so tan? She was like, you're so tan. I don't think that you can really get any more sun. And I was like, okay, but even on my face, like I thought that I would like be burnt or something today, but I'm not. So I brought out here because I didn't like really pack a lot. I just brought like, I think I brought like 3 swimsuits. I've worn the same one the whole time, and because we're in and out of the pool constantly, even at night, and I love night swimming. And I know I promised that I would do a nighttime vlog out here, a pool vlog. I don't know that I'm gonna do a pool vlog. I just don't like. Here's the thing. Like if they want to do like a review video or all that kind of stuff, because I was like, they know like what's been going on with me and like the stalking and harassing, and like they've known about that long before I even came out and talked about it in a video and stuff, because I told them about it and like the specific things, and they know a lot of things that like I haven't even shared on video and stuff. And so I'm like, if you guys want to be in the videos, you can be in the videos. And they're like, yeah. But I'm trying not to like whelm them with the videos. Like, this is a relaxing time and whatever. And so like I don't want it to just be like a vlog. I mean, if we're just sitting there talking and I put it on a vlog, like that's fine. They're like, you can record us as much as you want. They're like, we don't care, you know, and they're having like fun with it and stuff and asking me lots of questions. But I mean, to Mel, it's kind of like old hat, but like Nikki, it's kind of like a new experience for her because, you know, we met through the book club. She watched my videos before that, so she's been asking me like a lot of questions just about YouTube and stuff like that. But I was like, yeah, if you want to be in a review video or whatever, and whatever. So I don't know, like, well, one of the reasons why I came up here before we watched Big Brother was because it's, now it's 6 after 10, which means it's 1 o'clock in Indianapolis, which means by the time I get this vlog up, it's gonna be like 2:30 or 3 in the morning. And I'm not thinking still, like I was gonna say this earlier, that like, I know there's not jet lag, just traveling like 3 hours, but like, it doesn't hit me until like I'm doing the videos, like, oh, like it's 4 o'clock, I'm getting this video up, which means it's 7 o'clock Indianapolis time, like it doesn't hit me, right? So, I like to get the stuff done so that then, because usually I'm getting my vlogs done by like 6 or 7 in the evening, you know? And so I like to do that, and then like we can just hang out and have like Diet Cokes and coffee and hang out in the pool and watch Big Brother, true crime documentaries and stuff like that. Like I don't want to make the whole thing about vlogging and whatever. So if we feel so moved, we might do a pool vlog, but because I know I said I was going to do that one time while I was out here, but like I don't want to commit to that because I want them to have a relaxing trip too. Like, you know, Mel's off work, you know, Nikki's out here. This is like the first vacation Nikki's taken in a long, I mean, years, right? Without her kids and things like that. So she's just relaxing. Like, I want it to be relaxing for them. I don't want them to feel like the camera's constantly turned on and stuff. And so, yeah, so we might do a pool vlog, we might not. It just kind of depends. So anyway, I just want to say that. And yeah, we don't have a whole lot planned. Tomorrow, Mel and I are going to do this review video probably of this thing that I got tonight at the gas station, and then, or things that I got at the gas station. And then I think on my Peter Does Stuff channel, I'm going to tell the story and show my new iPad that I bought. Just because sometimes people find those things enjoyable, but it'll probably be more of a storytelling than an unboxing or anything like that. So I'll do that, and then I have a video that I'm gonna make tomorrow for my drama channel. I'm actually gonna try to get those videos done rather early tomorrow. And then I may, if my plan goes the way that I want it to go, I'm probably gonna vlog like throughout the day, like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, things like that. So that I have a little bit of a longer vlog to put up and just kind of give you guys updates, and Mel and Nikki might like poke their head in or sit down with me and we just talk, you know, put it on vlog for a little bit or whatever. Because I know that you guys sometimes probably, I mean, there's some of you out there that are like, no, Peter, I like you just talking to the camera. I get that, you know. It's like when I go on vacation, people are like, I like you on vacation, but sometimes I just miss you like sitting in that chair talking to us on the front porch, which I get, you know. And I love that so much, just sitting there talking to you guys. But since I'm out here with them, you know, I might like, if they want to pop their head in like during, you know, parts of it. That way, when 8 or 9 o'clock rolls around, I have a vlog I can put together and I can just like tie it up, you know, sitting down here in the corner. And then I can be like, you know, like, hey, just want to say goodnight to you guys, blah, blah, blah. We're getting ready to go watch a show and whatever. And then, yeah, and then I can put it together, and then there'll be a little bit of a longer vlog that way if I vlog throughout the day. So that's kind of my plan. And the other videos I want to get done earlier so that I can just relax. And then the rest of the days that we're out here, I think I may not film any videos on my other channels and just vlog. I think I might just do my vlog and just enjoy being on vacation for, you know, the rest of the time that we're out here, and just, yeah, and just be by the pool and eat crap food and watch good shows and hang out with them and stuff like that, because I don't want the whole trip to be about like me sitting in front of the camera and stuff like that. Not that I don't love that, because y'all know I love that, right? But I'm here to spend time with them, so that's what I want to do. But I also want to continue to vlog and say, you know, and they were like, go vlog, you have to go vlog, don't forget to vlog because you want to put your vlog up and stuff. So they're very, it's so funny because like Alex is the same way. He's very encouraging. Like when we're on vacation, we come back from dinner and he's like, don't you want to vlog? Like, you have to vlog, don't you? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, we'll go outside or go in the corner and go vlog for, you know, 20 minutes or whatever. So they're very encouraging of it, and they love you guys so much. And, you know, there are people that, like Mel and Nikki, like watch the vlog. We've been talking about the Vloggerinos group and stuff like that, and updates that people have shared in there. We've been talking about it and stuff like that. And so they love you guys so much, and they love the vlog, and I'm just so appreciative of it. And, you know, it's kind of weird that, like, when I started the book club, it wasn't originally a true crime book club. It was just a book club where we read like pop culture books, right? And then Mel reached out to me and said, this was in 2018, that she'd be willing to help out with the book club. and because she was part of one of the first members in there, and there really weren't that many people at that time. And she said something about starting a Facebook group because it was all over on Goodreads and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. And we had read I'll Be Gone in the Dark, One Woman's Obsessive Search for the Golden State Killer by Michelle McNamara. And I loved it, and she loved it, and we fell in love with true crime and kind of started talking about it. I mean, I already did love it, she already did love it. We started talking about it a lot, documentaries and stuff that we watch, right? And then that December was when we made the decision officially, I think it was November or December, to turn it to a true crime book club. And I was like, I can remember the conversation because I was like, I just don't think that a lot of people will want to read specific true crime. And Mel was like, well, there's a lot of niche book clubs and it's something that we love to do. So if we want to continue to read a true crime book every month, well, we should do that, you know? It wasn't like people were dying, beating down the door to read Valley of the Dolls anyway. Let's just be for real, okay? Or Joan Didion or David Sedaris, which those were some of the books that I picked that year, right? So we changed it to a true crime book club, which we've loved and been introduced to so many like just interesting stories and thought patterns and things like that. And then Nikki started the book club as kind of a silent watcher and member, because we were talking about this earlier. And she and I talked about it like when she came to pick me up. She started it with Stranger Beside Me, which was our January book of the first year that we started. And then the February book was, because she looked it up on her reading list, the second book was Truman Capote's In Cold Blood. That was February. And then March, I think, was when we read the Columbine book, and then April, I don't remember. But anyway, so she had read all those first books, and she's like, oh yeah, I was back. I was in the true crime. But she didn't start guesting for like 6 months of like coming in there and talking. And so it's so crazy that like, you know, and like Nikki and I have now been talking on the phone and texting and stuff for like 6 to 9 months or something like that. You know, Mel and I have been talking on the phone for like the last 5 years. I mean, she's talked to my husband, she's talked to Tanya, you know, she's been so helpful and such a loving, dear friend. And it's just so crazy to think that out of my love of books and wanting to start a book club because my social anxiety was so bad that I wouldn't walk into a library or Barnes & Noble to be part of like an in-person book club, that I ended up making 2 really phenomenal friends, you know, out of this wanting to start a true crime book club. Like, it's crazy to me, you know? And so, and Nikki was like, yeah, I found you off of your drama videos, you know, talking about like Dramageddon and things like that. And then that's how I started, like, and you had mentioned the true, like that you were this book club, and that's how I found the book club and the true crime book club and all this kind of stuff. So she must have found me like right around the time that it started. So anyway, but yeah, it's just crazy to think that like I developed 2 really phenomenal friendships, you know? So when people say, and I say it a lot too, that the internet is toxic and, you know, all this stuff is toxic and whatever, which is true, but there's good things that come from it too, you know? And I don't like to look at everything with like a negative point of view. I like to look at the good things that come from it too, you know? And I'm really happy that I made such good friends off of this. And I'm not somebody that lets a lot of people in very easily. I don't have a huge friend group, and the friends that I do have like mean a lot to me, and I'm really appreciative of it. So this trip means a lot to me, and I'm just having a really good time. And we're just relaxing and hanging out and having talks. It kind of is like one big sleepover is kind of what it feels like. And we've been like running in each other's bedrooms and like, we're like a bunch of kids. It's so funny. And sitting outside drinking Diet Cokes and coffee late until the night, watching true crime documentaries. And so it's real fun. I mean, it reminds me kind of like me and my girlfriends in high school. It's fun. So, and I appreciate you guys being so supportive. The comments were so sweet. You guys were so nice. And everybody's like, oh, Nikki, hi, Nikki. And, oh, Nikki, you're so fun. You're so fun. Everybody's like, so nice to Nikki. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. Everybody's like, oh, hey, Nikki. Everybody's like, oh, Nikki's so pretty, and this is so fun, and I'm so excited for you, Peter. I'm so excited. You guys, thank you so much. I just want to say I appreciate it, and you guys have been here through the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, right? And this is the good, and this is just a moment in time for me that makes me so happy, and I just feel so grateful for this trip, and Alex is being so cute. He keeps on posting me or sending me all these videos. He sent me another one tonight. Hold on a second, I'm gonna show you this. I'll just show you part of it. But he sent me this one tonight. Hold on a second. just as I was showing it to you guys, the camera reached up and the camera tripod fell. So anyway, but here he is.
Hi, Dad. Just saying hello.
And that's so sweet. So he keeps on sending me all of these videos of Boo Radley, which he knows that I love so much, which is so sweet because it's kind of like, we talk about love languages and that kind of stuff like means so much to me. And he's been calling me. It was so funny because earlier I was talking to Alex and like Mel and Nikki could hear me talking to him in the background, and he was like doing this language, that he does for Boo Radley, like talking to Boo Radley's voice. And Mel was like, I knew you did voices for Boo Radley, but I didn't know Alex did. I was like, oh yeah. And she was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And she's like, you guys were so sweet together and whatever. And she knows Alex real well because she's like texted him and talked to him and things like that in the past. And the time I came out here before, they like set up the whole thing and I didn't know anything about it. And Alex like got everything set up for me and everything like that, which was really, with the plane ticket and all that kind of stuff, which was really cute. So yeah, this is just a fantastic trip, and it's just real relaxing, like one big sleepover. And I'm so grateful for you guys and all the support, and I love you so much. So thank you. And now I'm gonna get off here and go watch Big Brother. I'm like loving watching Big Brother this season too. I have to tell you, I am so into it. Nikki and I are thinking about maybe doing a Big Brother video. So if you guys would like us to do a Big Brother video of commentary, put it in the comment section below what you guys would like us to talk about with Big Brother, and we will. And I don't know what channel we would do that on though, so just let me know in the comment section below. And what channel you think it should go on. And also, I know people will be like the review channel, and I'm like, but it's not really like a review of Big Brother, it's just like commentary. I don't necessarily want to put it on my Peter Monn channel, so maybe if I put it on my Peter Does Stuff channel, that might just be like a good place to put it. We'll see. So anyway, let me know what you think, and we're gonna go watch the live eviction now that we have recorded. And so yeah, so I hope that you guys are having a magically amazing Thursday, and when you watch this, it'll be Friday, so I hope that you have a fantastic beginning to your weekend, a magically amazing weekend, and everything goes well this weekend. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you. And remember these 3 very important things. 1, you can start your day over whenever you want. 2, practice random acts of kindness, but shh, don't tell anyone. And 3, most importantly, make sure that you reach out to somebody and let them know how much they mean to you. Like I don't know why I'm shaking my head. Let them know how much they mean to you. Like I always say, you might be putting a smile on their face. You might be cheering them up. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? You might be making their day, and you might be making them feel not so all alone, you know? And also, be kinder to one another. Love one another a little bit more. And most importantly, be kinder and love yourselves a little bit more. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya. Live from Arizona. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya. See you later. Bye.